Welcome back to Chapter 9, Part 2, and this is Slide 6. And now we're actually going to get into learning the different muscles of the body. There's over 700 and something. You're just going to learn the most superficial muscles, so it's not so bad. This is the head and face. Your entire scalp is called your epicranius. That's a very general term, but there are three parts to the epicranius. The frontalis muscle, which is also known in modern terms as the frontal belly, the actual tendon that runs across the scalp, which is why this is white, which is called the Galea aponeurotica, and the occipitalis, modernly known as the occipital belly. We have a temporalis muscle on top of the golden temporalis bone that you see there underneath it, so it's named for where it's located. And this large muscle here, almost in line with your sideburns, is called your masseter muscle, and it's got a lot of tendon attached to it here. Large muscle that allows for you to chew and bite down. This is your sternocleidomastoid, and this muscle here runs from the back of the occipital bone, and it tucks under this muscle here. It's a major muscle in the neck. You have your traps, also known formally as your trapezius. Your splenius capitis is the next muscle, and this muscle here controls the lowering of the chin. Platysma is how you say that. And then we have a small muscle here that helps you blink, corrugator supercilii. And orbicularis in Latin means round, and it's the 360 muscle that goes around the eye. Levator labii superius comes off of the orbicularis oculi. And these two muscles are on the cheek area. The zygomaticus minor is the small one. The major is the large one behind it. And the buccinator. On our next slide, you're presented with a matching practice, and I would like for you to try this practice, and we will be able to go over it in class and give you the answers. If you will just prompt me on that, then we will get that done. And now we're going to look at the muscles of the upper interior body. I'd like you to label all of these as well. So we're starting just with the epicranius, which again is the entire scalp. So on this smaller shot, you really can't see that much, so we'll just do a general term on that one. If I'm going to test you on all three parts of the scalp, I'll put up a larger picture with 3 different arrows, so you know I want each component of it. Again, the eye, the orbicularis oculi. Oculi kind of rhymes with eye, if you kind of listen for that. Oculi, eye. Your zygomaticus is just general here. We know there's a minor and a major from what we saw in the larger picture earlier. And you also have a 360-degree muscle around the mouth, and that's the orbicularis oris, like Oral-B toothbrush. You can see the temporalis muscle here again from the side of the head, the masseter that we just looked at, and this one's new. This is near the hyoid bone, and this is the sternohyoid muscle. And we're talking about just this little triangular piece right here only. The next two are the sternocleidomastoid, as seen from the anterior view, and the platysma. We're going to pause here and come back to complete the labeling on this one.